and the Yordan Alvarez home run to win it. I'm not exactly sure what we can do for an encore, but we will give it a shot.
The Guardians hit 127 home runs this year, exactly half the Yankees' 254. But they have 5 guys who stole 18 or more bases. They have the lowest strikeout rate of any team.
His 15th postseason start, another successful year for Gerrit Cole. You can see pre and post All-Star had some trouble with the home run ball in the second half.
Line to first, and it's right at Rizzo. The 2-2 to Rosario. Bounce toward the middle, to his left, Kiner Falefa, and he botches it. We'll see how it will be scored. It wasn't an easy play, but a play that generally should be made. The runner goes, swing and a miss, throw down from Trevino. Can't be handled. Rosario gets the steal as Ramirez strikes out. And that marred a number of otherwise good outings. 2 strikeouts in the inning. Rosario's left at second. No score after half an inning in the Bronx. A lineup that produced 807 runs this year, most in the American League, and a run differential of plus 240, including from the San Francisco Giants, the team he grew up rooting for. Called strike 3. So Quantrill gets the better of him to start the Yankee first. Had a no decision here in April. So-so outing, 6 1/3, 6 hits, 3 runs. 2 strikeouts right away for Quantrill. Fly ball to center. Straw goes back. The ball carrying takes him to the track in front of the bullpen, and he makes it look easy. The Yankees go in order. SpongeBob SquarePants. That's what that little poster is about. A little bloop off the fists, and Gonzalez is retired. You'd get a marathon type game. This ball is hit hard down the right field line, in for extra bases. Jimenez on his way for 2 as Judge digs it out against the wall, and he slides in with a 1-out double. Struck him out. They'll have to throw to first. Rizzo has to scoop it. Turned out to be a bit more difficult than you might have guessed. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 strikeouts in each of the first 2 frames for Cole. After 1.5, no score. Walked him to start the second.
Sounds like you're looking forward to that.
I sort of am. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So that's the 3rd strikeout for Quantrill, who's not really known as a high strikeout guy. Second walk of the inning. Roll to second. Could be 2. There's the first, and there's the second half of it. So IKF hits into a 4-6-3, and just like that, potential Yankee rally goes swirling down the drain. We played 2 with no score at Yankee Stadium. 2-0 pitch, high fly ball, deep right field, off the bat of Kwan, Judge to the wall, and it's gone. And it's the Guardians who get on the board first. And once again, the home run ball bites Gerrit Cole. For the 9th consecutive start, he yields at least 1 home run.
Remember Kwan in his first at-bat, a line drive right at Rizzo. So he is on Gerrit Cole so far in these first 2 at-bats.
The 2-2. Did it get him? It did.
Up and in, right off the hands of Rosario.
So if you ain't starting, you ain't departing. He said that's right. Line drive to the left center field for a base hit. So Ramirez comes through. And here goes Rosario, who'll be stopped at 3rd on the double by Ramirez. Although Cole and the Yanks won the game. Chopper, Rizzo has it. He'll come to the plate. They've got Rosario hung up, but he may get back. And he does. And the bases are loaded. Not exactly what they had in mind.
Well, Rosario is going on contact. So the ball to Rizzo. And as soon as Trevino kind of squatted because he thought maybe Rosario was coming to the plate, by the time he stood up again to make the throw.
Infield moves back looking for the double play. A little tapper. Donaldson will come to the plate for the force. Rosario is erased. The bases remain loaded. And it's still a 1-0 game. Struck him out. And the Guardians leave the bases loaded. Sigh of relief from the sellout crowd. And hit well over 300 in the season's final month with some home runs mixed in. Trevino strikes out. So one team since then has changed its name. The other team has twice changed its location. And Bader may change the scoreboard. This is into the seats. Harrison Bader, former Cardinal, applauded by another former Cardinal, Matt Carpenter. Even up at 1.
The numbers say that Judge is vulnerable to the changeup.
Did he hold up? Nope, he's gone. Second time tonight he struck out. Bader has tied it in the bottom half. Chopped to first, fielded there by Naylor. He'll go to the bag himself, and that finishes the Yankees in the third.
Hey, great at bat, bro. Great at bat.
First pitch of the fourth inning to the DH Will Brennan. Chases Cabrera into the corner, and he comes away with the catch. The fan may have been fighting him for it, but in the end, since he came away with it, why not? Give him a high five. Cortez will be the game 2 starter. There he is with Kyle Higashioka. Second Yankee catcher. Here's the play by Donaldson. Skids into foul territory. Fires from there and gets it. Austin Hedges retired on a terrific play by Josh Donaldson. So 2 web gems here in the fourth inning. Called strike 3. And with the help of his defense, Cole works a perfect fourth. Pop toward third, Ramirez. There's the second out. Off his fist, down the right field line, and the catch is made on the run by Gonzalez. But that doesn't diminish what Kwan has done as a rookie or what Ramirez continues to do now as a veteran. Rolled toward second. Gleyber Torres gobbles it up. Rosario's reached twice, once on an error, then was hit by a pitch. In center field, Bader tucks it away for the second out. 3-0 pitch from Cole. The 1-2 to Naylor. Line to center field. In comes Bader, and he takes it. Hit it right on the nose, but right at Bader. Duly noted Ernie. Josh Donaldson hits one in the air to right. Gonzalez goes back on the track at the wall. And it's off the top of the wall, it would appear, or let's see. Donaldson doesn't know. He started to trot, and he's going to be retired. He thought the ball left the park.
Wow.
So did a good portion of the crowd. Gonzalez fielded it. It's a single, and he's put out 9-6-3.
Well, I didn't see any sign from any umpire. And great job by Gonzalez staying with it and playing it off the wall. They'll certainly probably look at it, I'm sure.
It is a single,
but
it turns into an out. Look at that. He's already slapped hands with Travis Chapman, the first base coach. Now he's got to try to dart back to first, and he's out.
First base.
Play stands. 2-2 pitch to Kiner Falefa. That is a fair ball down the right field line. He rounds first, sprints for second. Gonzalez has trouble with it. Now around second, heading for third, and makes it without a play.
Well, that ball I thought was against the board, and he had to block it, but no, that was right to him. Kind of went right between his legs.
His 0-2 pitch. In the air to center field. It's going to get the run home. Straw runs it down. Trotting to the plate is Kiner Falefa. And the Yankees take a 2-1 lead. Bounce to third, Ramirez. That finishes the Yankees in the bottom of the 5th, but not before the sacrifice fly from Trevino gives them a 2-1 lead. Garrett Cole notches the strikeout on Gonzalez to start the 6th. 2 out, nobody on the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. 8th strikeout for Cole to the bottom of the 6th with Aaron Judge waiting to lead it off. The 3-1 pitch to Judge. He draws the walk to start the 6th. And they've come close several times. Judge is running. Here's the throw. He steals it. The ball skips away. He pops back up and goes to 3rd. With all of his other exploits, easy to overlook the fact that he was 16 for 18 in stolen base attempts during the regular season. And he swipes one here. A high drive to right. Back goes Gonzalez to the wall. It's out of here. Spike Lee loving it. Yankee dugout loving it. Sellout crowd loving it. Quantrill not so much. 4-1 New York.
Stephan was originally drafted by the New York Yankees in the 2017 draft, 3rd round, picked by the Guardians in the Rule 5 draft.
Bouncing ball, Ramirez to his left. Takes the hop and throws Stanton out. Cabrera strikes out. Yankees play 2 on a walk to Judge and a long home run from Rizzo. And after 6, they lead it 4-1. It's been Mike the entire game. Down to 3rd base, Donaldson. Across the diamond, plenty of time to get Hedges for the first out in the 7th. Smacks one off the glove of the leaping Kiner Falefa for a 1-out hit. Appreciative ovation for Garrett Cole, who leaves with a 4-1 lead.
Took him a little time to get everything going, but 15 of his last 17 games, no runs allowed.
That is going to find a space in between the shortstop and 3rd baseman. Kwan goes the other way for his 2nd hit of the night. Toward the middle, Kiner Falefa fields it, steps out of the bag, and turns it into a double play. No runs, a couple of hits, they go to waste. 26-year-old right-hander from San Pedro de Macorís in the Dominican Republic, which is a baseball production machine. The 0-1 pitch to Donaldson, hit through the middle for a leadoff single. Line drive to Ramirez, who can't handle it. They still turn it into a double play, and that's what happens. If it wasn't intentional, it was a lucky misplay. If it was intentional, it was brilliant. And Trevino lifts a high fly ball into shallow left field. Kwan comes in, calls Rosario off, and that's that for the Yankees in the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, base hit on the first pitch of the 8th.
See Wandy Peralta's numbers. Left-handers only 11 for 71 this year, and those 56 in the 3rd innings for Peralta only gave up 2 home runs.
Rizzo fields, steps on the bag. Now they're going to get 2. Ramirez is tagged out.
Has the wherewithal to catch the ball. It's toward the bag. He tags the bag. Then he gets in the rundown. He runs right into the defender. The late throw, the easy tag by Donaldson.
Struck him out. Well, that move worked for Boone. Brought Peralta in. Double play, then a strikeout.
Love watching this young man work. High energy, straight over the top. Arm action that you don't see from a lot of pitchers.
A little looper in the infield, taken by Rosario. The 1-2 pitch. Well, he struck out 3 times tonight. The chalk was as the playoffs began. A high pop-up in foul ground. Hedges off with the mask, and he makes the catch. The talk was that the Yankees and Astros were likely to meet in the LCS. At shortstop, Kiner Falefa backhands, fires, Rizzo scoops. There's the first out.
Rizzo has had quite a game on both sides of the baseball. 2-run home run, started a double play last inning, and this pick. Well, Clay Holmes has had a couple of seasons, hasn't he, that you alluded to before. Unhittable in the first part of the season.
Did that clip him?
Yes.
First pitch gets the pinch hitter, Owen Miller. A little topper toward first. Rizzo fields, puts the tag on Benson. Miller advances to second, but with 2 out. In the air to center field. Straw is retired, and that is the last straw tonight for the Guardians.